State of Unreal foi anunciado aí o novo trailer de Witcher 4. Meu nome é Pedro Zambarda, sou jornalista, editor-chefe aqui do Drops de Jogos e vamos de vinheta. Essa gravação foi toda atrapalhada aqui, mas a gente vai trazer pra vocês esse trailer que rolou agora há pouco no State of Unreal. Vamos gravar aqui pra gente acompanhar.
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's fear not to Iroh? Oi! The devil's after you! You're running from! Look out, shield us.
Vem, Siri! Siri! Olha ela aí!
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Tá bonito, hein?
Aproveite 11 milhões em cupons na liquidação.
Caraca, né? Ainda meti propaganda. Eu esqueci que eu tô no navegador errado aqui. Mas olha só, gente. Tem, além do próprio trailer, acho que é importante a gente trazer pra vocês. Esse aqui foi o Cinematic Trailer. Aí tá rolando o State of Unreal 2025. E eles mostraram uns vídeos de gameplay também, olha só. Deixa eu mostrar aqui um pouquinho pra vocês. Que eles mostraram um negócio aqui bem diferentão, olha só.
The world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Olha aí.
So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in the game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village. Alright everyone, meet Kelpie!
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one, since you're gonna explore the world on horseback. Riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Ó, as mecânicas meio Red Dead Redemption 2. A musculatura do cavalo. As bolas do cavalo.
So much of the Witcher world is
Pô, tá bonito pra cacete, hein?
especially Kovir with its dense forest and
Graphic
wild nature.
porn.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with Nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce Nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in Nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Siri. Welcome to Vrest. So Vrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food. I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Vrest has to offer.
O cara cuspiu, mano. Mal educado.
With Churras. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach
Bem
you.
fluida, hein? E ela é uma mulher linda, hein?
As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon your lady's after one of them.
Get this cleaned up.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us.
Então é isso, gente. Essa é o graphic porn da Unreal em Witcher 4, que promete ter um protagonismo feminino muito interessante. Vida longa e próspera, gente. Cuidem dos seus. Até mais. Tchau, tchau.